Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Mick Alphanin. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you could, please click that like button, turn it into a rocket, and send it into the stratosphere. So, I did ask in a poll recently if people would be interested in me doing an interview with an individual from Algorand so that we could get the information that we need on central bank digital currencies directly from the source. What's better than that? Now, I could try to set up just a phone call. That's originally what I was trying to do. I wanted to just set up like a phone call and just kind of pick the mind of these particular individuals so that I can get information on central bank digital currencies and the progression of Algorand towards these particular things and then bring it to you here. However, the idea of doing the interview was actually floated to me by an individual from Algorand. And I said, wait, that's actually a great idea. Just do like a video interview on the channel. So I'm in the process of trying to set that up. There's nothing guaranteed, okay? There's nothing guaranteed, but I'm in the process of trying to set something like that up. And not just with Algorand. I actually have a lot of feelers that I put out there. I contacted a lot of organizations to try to see if others might want to also come on the channel, and then we can have a discussion on central bank digital currencies and how their organization is approaching that particular usage of the technology. All right, so as things happen, I'll try to keep you updated. If anything occurs, then we will definitely try to make it impactful and substantial, as you know that we do here on this channel. I like to make everything substantial that I bring to you, and I try to negate anything that's insubstantial. All right, so now with that out of the way, there is a very interesting tweet from Algorand. They are making major moves. This is why I, as an algo holder, I just recently increased my position. When that dip happened, I bought some more Algorand because they are making major movements. And no, I don't believe we've seen their parabolic run. I know we've come a long way up to where it is now as far as the price. And the price looks lovely most of the time, definitely does. But do I believe that that is the parabolic run of Algorand? Absolutely not. They have been positioning themselves very strategically and doing very well, I might add, as a central bank digital currency, all right, or as a mechanism for one of those, okay? Here's a very interesting tweet that they put out, I believe, the other day, and it says this: join us next week. We're bringing together a panel of experts to discuss the applications of public blockchains within finance and digital money, featuring key leaders. Now, pay attention to this. This is key. All right. Featuring key leaders from Bank of Canada. Unbelievable. Like, as soon as I read that alone, my mind was just, and I just said to myself, Algorand must love me. Algorand must love us all. Everyone who's an algo holder. Listen, I haven't sold anything. I don't care what other people are saying. Like, oh, I'm going to sell, I'm going to take profits. You can take profits. That's very good. Make your money. Make your money. I'm making passive income staking Algorand. That's already so. I'm not worried about taking little profits. I haven't sold anything. I'm just going to hold. This is what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do this because I'm waiting on an insane parabolic run when Algorand is doing what it is positioning itself to do, to work with banking systems. So, this is a little opinion. Featuring key leaders from Bank of Canada. We'll get into that a little bit later, right? So you'll know what Bank of Canada is. At Davivienda. They have at Davivienda. At Instamatch and Algorand, of course. Algorand's going to be that. Of course, they're hosting everything. Of course. It says register now. So you can actually go on their Twitter and click that little link to register to listen in on what's going to be happening. And it's going to be hosted on Thursday, the 27th of May. I will be, unless I have something important to do that day, which That definitely is possible considering things that are going on in my life right now. But if I don't have anything to do on that Thursday, I'm going to be listening in. I'm going to sign up and I'm going to listen in because the information that is going to be discussed in here could be immense. It could be immensely important to our end goal of having particular digital currencies used as central bank digital currencies so that you and I can become multi-millionaires. All right. That's why I would listen in. All right. So Thursday, the 27th, and it says 1300 to 1400 BST. Here they have some names. OK, so you can look up these people's names and see who they are. From the Bank of Canada, they're going to have Scott Hendry. OK, from Algorand, they're going to have Pietro Grassano, all right? From Instamatch, Hugh Macmillan, all right? And from Banco da Vivienda, they're going to have Jessica Padilla Yanez, all right? So these are the people who are going to be speaking and sharing their information with you. I believe that it's important to know who you're listening to. So I would always look individuals up and see what their background is so I know if their information is going to be potent. And I believe that this information is going to be very, very potent. There are interesting times ahead. You can see the pot of gold. You just want to reach out and you just want to grab that pot of money. It's so close. But patience. Time is ticking, but patience is a virtue for a reason, right? So we must be patient. The wise are patient. Millionaires, billionaires are patient. They will wait. And they will use strategy. But patience is a part of that strategy. So let's click here and let's just read a little bit about Bank of Canada. So it says here on bankofcanada.ca, you can go there, check them out, okay? We are Canada's central bank. I can stop right there. They are Canada's central bank. So if you wanted to know something about Algorand and its potentiality and its possible relationships with central banks, here's one right here that's going to be sitting on a panel with Algorand talking about digital assets being used within the financial platforms. You know, my brain is starting to just go fritz right now. I'm a little bit tired, all right? But that's insanely important. This is a great opportunity to learn a lot of information that wouldn't otherwise be gleaned. You're going to hear from a representative of a central bank on some of their intentions that they can make known. They can't make all of them known, okay? There's a lot of contracts that were probably signed, and they probably will, or more likely will not be able to say many things that must be kept under wraps. Logically so, very logically so. But they will probably release a lot of information that can be inferred and interpreted in particular ways that will be important to you and I, making so much money that generations of our family will be wealthy. All right. So that's a little bit on Bank of Canada. Feel free to check them out. And then let's click here. Let me scratch my head. What is Da Vivienda? Oh, I don't know. Let's read about it. All right. Da Vivienda. Da Vivienda is a Colombian bank founded on August 1st, 1972, which renders services to individuals, companies in the rural sector. Currently, it is a part of Grupo Bolivar, and it is the third largest bank in Colombia by assets and profits. This is an impressive panel, if I might say so myself. Two major banks having a discussion that you can watch, that we can watch with Algorand. If this is one of the most major moves in a long time by a cryptocurrency company. This is a major event. I'm looking forward to it. You know, there's no telling how what information will be told, but I'm believing there's going to be some significant tells. You know, if you play poker, there's a tell. Significant tells when this panel speaks. So I guess time will tell. I guess we will see. I'm going to go sign up actually a little bit later. I'm going to see if I can sign up. I'm not sure of the process. I'm going to see if I can sign up so I can go view this. And if you guys don't watch, then I will definitely report to you here on the channel what was covered in that, on that panel, when that panel speaks, okay? But I'm going to definitely sign up and be looking forward to it. So now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm going to do with it. So if you haven't already, please click that like button. I would greatly appreciate that. And also subscribe to the channel. And until next time, let's get to the money.